YouTube. In today's video, we got Shawn Cotton, the CEO of Say Cheese, and Adam22 talk about why people don't really care about rappers no more and only care about streamers. To get straight to it.
Polo G, I didn't even know he dropped the album until the narrative became he dropped an album and it sold poorly, so he's a loser.
Exactly.
But now how does he outrun that narrative? The only real way that he could do it is by dropping fire music. And realistically, like, how many people are even tapping in with the album to listen to?
I don't even think fans care about music anymore.
Ugh,
I don't even think they do.
It depends. I really feel like, me personally, the music is the same and it's repetitive. We need new vibes. We need new sounds, like new ways to express ourselves. You feel me? And I feel like that's just the way it is, and we just stick with the same artists now. You feel me?
How's that even possible?
But you say that? People, no, people still listen to music.
Yeah.
But I don't feel like people. I remember when cover arts used to come out, and we would just analyze the cover art for 30 minutes. And lyrics, and I remember getting with my boys, we talking about punchlines and what he said, and like music. It's not what it's not.
And I hate that I am part of this as well, because like I went for a walk, I'm doing some cardio, I decide, you know what, I'm not listening to the podcast, I'm listening to the J. Cole album. And, you know, it's like I really should like want to pay attention to this and care. I listened to like 3 songs and it was just so obvious to me that I didn't care, that I just didn't really have it in me to really care about what the fuck he was talking about. And that's like one of the most prevalent rappers. I know he did 300K, super good. He's one of the top guys still in the game, but I just couldn't really bring myself to even want to spend an hour and a half listening to this shit. And it's a double album. It's a double problem.
It's too much. It's just too much out there. I like what he's doing with the going out to sell the CDs and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's cool. That's so him.
It's his brand, but
he is that guy.
So then, as someone who owns, this is a question for both of y'all then, someone who owns platforms as big as you guys' platforms, what do you guys think that you guys could do to help the music space get back in a better position?
Artists, I think first it starts with the fans. Fans, they just don't care. Like, fans, we've seen everything from gay artists to fat artists to skinny artists to artists that got shot 100 times to the fans have seen it all.
You're not gonna be gayer than Lil Nas X. You're not gonna be fatter than Big X the Plug
or the lean dude,
Dave Blunt. Okay, yeah, you're never gonna be. Oh, that's the king of fat.
We've seen it all. We're in the music space when. Remember when it was Wiz Khalifa? Yeah. It was Big Sean, that whole blog era that they always talk about on Twitter.
Yeah. I think that was one of the greatest areas for music. I feel like it introduced a new era of music. I feel like nowadays, music is just boring now, especially the mainstream. Like, me personally, I listen to a lot of underground shit like Lil Candy Paint, Protect. I feel like D Savage should have been mainstream. I listen to him. I listen to a lot of people underground. Like, this mainstream shit, to me personally, is bullshit.
And then Chief Keef came and disrupted the market. Somebody has to come disrupt the market.
Exactly.
And it's not gonna come from the internet. It's gonna come from a space where it's real. And then their neighborhood, block, city, region can come behind and tell the internet that this is the real thing. It's gonna look. When an artist signs now, they do the same 4 things. They're gonna go do a rap radar. They're gonna go do a mic hanging shit. They're gonna go do a TikTok campaign. There's no new. Everybody's doing the same thing. They're all spinning them through the same wheel.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. I think all artists just do the same shit. It's repetitive. Like I say, we need a new sound. We need a new wave. Like 6ix9ine disrupted it. That's why he was so big at his time of point. Like, we need somebody who can really just cause an eruption in the music industry and bring this shit back. You feel me?
You know what I'm saying? The next big star is gonna be from his space.
Yeah.
He's not gonna run to a rap radar or do a dirty glove back. And this is no hate to those platforms. Right. But the next star is gonna be so against what everybody else does. He's gonna do it his way, and the people are gonna gravitate to him. He's not gonna go beg and scream and try to get those fans. They're gonna come to him.
But I mean, when Chief Keef came out, it's like, hey, he's
so rebellious.
He's way more gangster than most of the established artists, and he's like 16.
Yeah.
So that was very mind-blowing to a lot of people. We didn't even know that these kind of kids were really like that.
And he was rebellious.
Yeah.
When he did the 50 Cent shit, he didn't even show up to the shoot.
Come on, man.
You're right.
Kodak Black. When Drake wanted to do the song with Kodak Black in the beginning, was it skirt, skirt, skirt. Drake wanted to get on that.
Yeah.
But Kodak was like, no, I'm gonna do it my way, the hard way. Now you're building a foundation. Now your fans know you won't sell out.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is, bro. A lot of these rappers sell out. They want that feature. They want to be on quickly. You feel me? Like, primary example, I know some people, they have like this on and off about YB, but YB, he does not give a fuck about who he does music with, right? He disrespect anybody. He don't care what type of caliber. If you're an A-list celebrity, if you a fucking the government of fucking Wisconsin or something, you know? So it's like, I feel like we need more people like that. Stop trying to go tap in and collab with streamers and use these people. Like, do something different. If you want to blow up as an artist, bro, you have to be different. Don't follow the blueprint that these fucking labels already created, because that shit is repetitive.
Now your fans know, you can smell it. You can just smell when something is real. And that's what is missing. Like, everything's too funneled through that and seeded through blogs. And don't get it twisted, the blogs are great. Like, me and Remo, we do, we do good business. But nah, it gotta be from somewhere real, bro.
Facts.
Yeah, it ain't been from nowhere real lately.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And the fans are not dumb.
Wiz Khalifa blew up by just being like a cool guy who smoked a lot of weed.
Cool guy, smoked
Nobody
weed.
gives a fuck about that
Did
anymore. He's not gonna be
vlogs.
the weed guy.
He did vlogs, brought you to his world.
See, and that's what a lot of people need to realize. Like, you don't have to be this hood dude for people to fuck with you. Like he said, Wiz Khalifa just smoked and he just was a cool ass laid back dude, and people fuck with his vibe. Like, just be yourself, gang. Same thing with Juice WRLD. Like, it's a lot of artists who wants to be hood, who wants to be that quote unquote street guy that nobody can fuck with or push around. Like, bro, if you be laid back and just be yourself, people are gonna gravitate to you regardless, as long as you got the skills.
Chuck Taylors with cargo pants.
Yeah, but he was internet forward at a time where everybody else wasn't.
Yeah.
Everybody's knee deep in the internet shit, and it's kind of like, how do you create like a sense of mystery and intrigue with the people? But then also, like you just said, like, you can't just be a rapper. You got to be a streamer. You got to make content. You know,
the fans are nosier than ever, bro. Like, that's another thing I feel like artists do wrong. They try to force their music on the blogs, and people got to know who you are. You know what I'm saying? Or where they want to know your story. You have.
Yeah, that's the true thing. I'm not gonna lie. Like, for artists, bro, you have to have your hands in every niche. You know, you can't just do music because that's boring to people. Like, you gotta want to vlog. You gotta want to I don't know. You just gotta want to be creative. I see people all the time on TikTok, bro. Like, they be on live. I'll go through their lives and they'll just be sitting there not saying anything, being boring and shit. Like, bro, people want to see people who are entertaining and have something to talk about. If you don't have shit to talk about and you think you're just gonna blow up just by looking at a camera, not doing shit, you're not gonna have no type of community base at all.
To be packaged right, and I feel like a lot of these people are too music first. I know a lot of people who make great music that are on their mom couch. It's not the music. It's not talent. Don't pay the bills no more. People want to be entertained, and you just have to package it right. And it's a weird balance that people just have to figure out.
Yeah,
but I feel like the fans have caught up, and you know, they can see through everything now.
Let me ask you this. How much do you think Kendrick and Drake's beef played a part in hip-hop separation? Because I seen academics kind of use that take a lot.
Nah, I don't agree with that.
Bro, that wasn't even a big beef to me. I feel like that shit was really forced. Anybody who really know hip-hop, that beef was forced. That wasn't no fucking real beef. A real beef is like Big and Tupac, Suge, and P. Diddy. Like, those are real beefs that was really going on. Like, I feel like a lot of the beefs now are really just forced, and that shit's not real, not genuine. You feel me? So that wasn't a real beef. That didn't play no big role in hip hop at all to me.
I don't agree with that. I feel like people love the competition.
The ideology.
Competition has always thrived in hip hop. I don't get that narrative that academics.
I think it's more so people saying, or I think Ack might have been the main person pushing this narrative, but like Kendrick kind of made it where Drake can't really collab with as many artists because he's getting called out for, you know, being a culture vulture and like taking everybody's sound. So, but Drake was giving everyone these stimulus packages and blowing them up. But now he's kind of like having to do the solo thing that maybe the music is not like, I don't know, maybe people aren't getting the Drake stimulus packages.
But a lot of people too is like, you know, you might want YoungBoy's fan base. You're not getting a YoungBoy feature. You're not getting a Cardi feature. Like these people are mega protective of their image and their ability to, because they know what they could do for an.
But see, and that's the problem. If a lot of these artists would stop being so fucking cool, and would start to collab with smaller artists and go search the way Drake did, I feel like hip hop would still be thriving. But since everybody feel like they're a guide, they feel like they can't fucking give nobody no package and help people out, you know? The only person I've genuinely seen help a lot of artists is Drake. He's the only artist that I've seen that stepped out of his way and didn't give a fuck about the fame and blew a lot of people up. So I'm just being honest.
Artist.
Yeah. I don't think cosigns help anymore. I don't think cosigns help. I just really feel like the fans don't care as much anymore. And I feel like I get what y'all are saying, but I'm looking at a consumer standpoint and people just don't give a fuck, bro.
Your music gotta be good too.
Team. The kids aren't talking about rappers right now. They're talking about streamers.
Yeah.
Rappers just aren't the thing. It's so, bro, you gotta understand, like, people, and it's funny, I was talking to King Yella about this the other day, but people will rent a fucking Lamborghini and think they're on the same playing field as a little baby. You know, just because they owned rented a Lamborghini, or people have access to the same thing as rappers do.
But you gotta think about it. A lot of rappers don't got money like that. A lot of the shit that rappers rent, they might rent that Lamborghini for a month to 6 months, the same thing that you can go and rent today. Like that's what people don't realize. Like, nowadays people are realizing rappers are not that far-fetched from the regular person. Like, now a streamer is on a whole different playing field because streamers actually got bread and they got shit to show for it, and people can relate to streamers because streamers are just a regular person that you just talking to that happened to pick up a camera and start it, and you fuck with them, you know? So that's the reason. Streamers got a better personality than rappers, and they not gonna fake it.
Now, it's like I said, fans look at rappers as their peers now. They're no longer up here.
What I mean? The thing that fans were getting from Chief Keef in 2011 is the thing that a lot of those same type of kids are getting from Rakai. Because he's a young ass kid who actually is really rebellious. He's really seeing hella money. He's super famous. Yeah. And if you want to be a fan of him, you don't have to buy into the music. Like, I don't know if Rakai's ever made music, but it's like his music is would not be as impressive. But meanwhile, as a streamer, he can be very engaging. He's edgy. He like clearly doesn't give a f. And
it's the same way about what Kai said. That when Kai made that one song, that shit blown up. He went platinum. Why? Because people just generally fuck with Kai's personality. This is why I say your personality is everything. If you don't have a personality on social media and whatever lane you want to get in on content creating, you're not going to thrive in it, bro. You have to be entertaining.
I mean, that's kind of almost the problem is for a certain era of streamers is like it's just very quick how these next dudes come up, and streaming is like a zero-sum game more than music. You know, you can listen to a lot of rappers, but as a fan, you're probably going to sit around and watch one streamer for a couple hours.
Yep.
Yeah.
So did that make you want to change your business model, or like maybe I'm not going to sign more rappers? Because I hear labels are getting into the signing streamers thing.
Yo, that's why I said earlier. I mean, shout out to 26J. Shout out to Hit Kid Fish. Shout out to YB and Lil Bro. Man, it's Tay Barber, Brooklyn Love. Like, it's shout out to the artists that are on the roster. But
a name that you didn't say, not to cut you off. Go yeah.
We did our thing. We had did I had got him a big bag for 2 projects, and he turned them in already.
If you enjoyed that clip,
I ain't gonna lie. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments down below, bro. I think labels are gonna start signing more streamers as we see. Look at Bruce. Bruce signed what, a $60 million bag, I think? Look at Kai. Like, Kai signing people. He got his own little small label. Like, I think streamers are gonna be the next music industry. You feel me? Anyways, let me know what you guys think down in the comments down below. Make sure you leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.